today or tonight, they're hanging from the rafters. Atmosphere is unbelievable. Tallis Smith at 32 as the eldest. Bill Harrigan refereeing his 13th Origin game. It is kick-off time. Let's get it on. Let's play Origin football. Rugby is met by 4 of the Blues. Now Brian Fletcher running off. Luke Prittis. Myers in the tackle with Webke before the kick of Kamali. Marked on the full and run back by Lockyer. Runs it over now for Takiri. Takiri on a big run down the left. Gets the pass infield. Lockyer, he'll score. 2 minutes into the game. Lockyer scores. Queensland lead 4-0.
And just to kind of start the Queensland were looking for. Look at the guys, they're pumped up. Great work. Their first set of 6 was sensational. And the kick return, well, Darren Lockyer, he can just do it all. They didn't number up particularly well in defence. Lockyer comes up to the line and he puts Takiri into a hole. The slide there from New South Wales, not effective. Takiri, a tremendous run. Put the move on Mark Hughes, step back inside, beat Hughes, tackle from behind, but the support play was outstanding. The man who started it, finished it.
I'll tell you what happened there. Kamali kicked the wrong side of the field. He kicked to the light side. They only had a couple of defenders, and you can't afford to give Lockyer Takiri room to move. And the man who started it, the man who fielded the kick, scores the try and about to convert and does so.
There it is, the conversion from Lockyer. Kamali again. Now for Fittler. Fittler away. Gidley will make it. Gidley's gone over to score for the Blues.
No, he hasn't.
No, what's happened?
I think the ball's been stripped in a one-on-one.
Jamie Ainscough, I think it was, whether he gets the ball down late when he goes over.
Knocks the ball loose. He has not grounded that.
Absolutely no try will be ruled. Great position for Queensland. Buttigieg. Campion offload, then a bat down. Green gets it on for Lockyer. Lockyer for Tallis, and Tallis is tackled 11 out. Play back for Darren Smith. Darren will go over. Darren Smith has put it down. It's a try. A try to Queensland. That's their second. The bench goes up. The crowd goes up. It is 10-0. The Maroons in front.
And doing it nicely, aren't they? It was unfolding on the play before they'd nearly created the overlap. Now, fortunately for New South Wales, they came in and nullified Gordon Tallis. That was the winger coming in. He freeze played there. Just look at the move by Darren Smith. He goes in and away on Robbie Kearns. And as play continues, he just beats him with that left foot step. But it was set up by the previous play and the quick play the ball.
Hasn't played for a month, Darren Smith, but look at this beautiful left foot step. Robbie Kearns standing too wide there as the pivot defensive forward.
Mark Hughes on the receiving end of a beauty. It rattled every bone in Mark Hughes' body. Doyle has gone straight into dummy half. Here's Green with the ball. 12-0 Queensland and a great chance. Lockyer, Tallis, Tallis, Tallis. So close. Now they go for a barge over try. Doyle, I think it is. Now from Tallis. They go across for Green. Green is pulled down. Still a couple of metres out. And a couple of tackles remaining. Long ball. Picked up on the third bounce by Daniel Wagon. That is tackle 5. Now Campion goes away to Saylor. Saylor puts a little kick in, and it's gone into touch.
Just wondering whether Adam McDougall has played at this. Looked like a New South Wales ball coming. Try saver here from Mark Hughes. He's had a tough night, the Newcastle custodian. Big numbers this way, Ray, if they can get it wide.
Prittis is coming that way. Kamali, a bullet-like pass. Gidley, surely not again. No, this time, Matthew Gidley puts it down. Bill Harrigan points to the spot, and the Blues are in.
Beautiful pass wide to Gidley. Again, getting on the outside of his man or in between men, and he Dived low and made certain of getting the ball over on this occasion.
The kick is coming around. Oh, it's hit the post and come away. What an awesome sight it must be. Darren Smith gets a beautiful pass from Lockyer. They're 41 metres out from the Blues line again. Now to Carey. An awesome sight watching the pack of forwards coming at you, and then blokes like Saylor and Takiri. The kick from Lockyer is infield, and he finds the line. Snapped his legs from under him. Green, quick hands for Lockyer. Inside for Webkey. Webkey charging at the line.
Great stuff.
Turnover. How did they stop him?
How did he not score?
All right.
And there was a big gap left because Brian Fletcher sprinted out of the line. And an inside ball, they're going to check it.
I think he was going to score, but Mark Hughes' presence makes the difference.
And it is on 5th and last.
But I do think that there is a hint of the fullback Mark Hughes playing at the football. It is the 5th tackle now, so it will be the changeover.
Kamali chipping over the top, the regather, perfect for Mark Hughes. A dummy on the outside, flick pass away McGinley. He puts a kick in. Lockyer will clean it up. Beautiful stuff by Mark Hughes. Live into NZ and live into Papua New Guinea. Lockyer on the kick return. He's opened them up. He's looking for fast men. Takiri's in there. Intercepted by Ainsko. A try-saving play by Jamie Ainsko.
Well, you can't believe how bad that defence was for New South Wales. That's why Jamie Ainsko is in the side. He did enormously well to get back and take an intercept.
Doyle, beautiful pass back for Webb. Carl Webb, Carl Webb. Held up short. But the danger has not gone yet. Lockyer inside for Webkey. He ran straight at Jason Croker and Croker pulled him down. Now Green, now Webb. This is Campion, that is Buttigieg. And New South Wales are able to hold them out. Quite incredible.
Yeah, that was great defence. That'll lift the Blues.
Setting up for something. Now it's Webb. And Webb shrugs off a tackle. That of Croker. Webb goes forward. Webb's over. Webb's over. The 20-year-old. He's gone in to score. Carl Webb. Queensland's 3rd try.
And the heads go down on the New South Wales bench. There might have been some shaking of heads when Carl Webb's name was read out for this Queensland State of Origin side, but he's been unstoppable out there since coming off the bench. Spinning out of tackles. He's just a little pocket battleship.
What a great effort. What a great... I remember seeing this kid play last year for Toowoomba, the Brisbane lower grade side, and I thought, what a player. And look at him now, a year later. I mean, bursting through 4 or 5 defenders to score a State of Origin try. Good on you, Carl Webb.
And that applies to Carl Webb as well. Now Lockyer from the touchline. And it's just away. And Buttigieg comes over the top. Prentice gives it away on the right for Kamali to look on the inside for Vella. Vella gets it back to Kamali. Kamali gets it away for Fletcher. Fletcher gets away from Green. Steps over the top of him. Takes it inside the 20. Fletcher's going to get there, is he? Fletcher's there. Fletcher's over. Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here? Bill Harrigan didn't hesitate to go to the video referee.
Well, the ball has come loose. There's no doubt about that. This should show it. The knee coming over from Lockyer. He's lost it. No try.
So they've been over twice now, and twice they've lost it. With the new game that we're playing now, here's Doyle. Doyle to Lockyer. Lockyer. Lockyer gets it away. The support was there from Doyle. Doyle's in. Doyle scores. The young cowboy celebrates his debut. Celebrates the biggest night of his life. The Maroons are in again.
Good on you, John Doyle. Great work there. He had a little bit of luck, I must say, because Ben Kennedy actually fell over in the defensive line. Found Lockyer. Lockyer was taken by Mark Hughes, and then the hooker backing up on the inside gets across. Luck's a fortune, isn't it? We've had Fletcher denied at the other end. Moments later, this man gets across for his side.
Yeah, what a great experience for these kids. And when give Wayne Bennett the pat on the back. He had trust in the youth that Queensland has produced over the last few years. He's given them a go, and look what they're doing tonight. This is turning into a pummeling at the moment. And John Doyle, look at him go under the sticks. Plenty of speed, played plenty of 5/8 and half back. Great stuff. More missed tackles there by the Blues.
The conversion, the flags are up. Doyle with a dummy. Doyle has gone through. Doyle comes to the last line, gets the ball away. Green for Buttigieg. Buttigieg's over. The Cowboys, they've done it. Doyle and Buttigieg, another try.
Oh, can you believe it? John Buttigieg, Carl Webb, John Doyle, they are all sharing in the spoils. John Doyle setting this one up, and New South Wales know that this game is slipping, if not slipped, away after 50 minutes.
Oh, it's a dead set smash-up. How good's this to watch? If you're a Queensland supporter, the fans here are loving it. And John Doyle, when all the experts picked their Queensland sides, he wasn't in the reckoning. They were talking about other players, Polamander, Goddard, but they picked John Doyle, and he is having an absolute blinder. And John Buttigieg, he got himself fit this year. He lost 8, 10, 12 kilos.
He's out there for 80 minutes tonight. He might lose another 3 or 4.
Lockyer then. Lockyer converts. Doyle again. Now, tell us. The support is there. Walker, faster than a gazelle. Walker scores on debut.
Well, this is just unbelievable. Chris Beattie must score tonight, because that means all the interchange players will get across the line. And just as Phil Gill spoke about the middle of the ruck for New South Wales, again, Queensland have exploited it. Have a look at the run here from Gordon Tallis. Just watch Tallis coming back. A different line he runs. He comes back and runs into the hole. Pushes out. Powerhouse performance. He's got support either side. And Chris Walker there.
Just looking for that record, Paul, 36-6 in 1989. There's the conversion. Now for Fittler. Now for Kamali. Then for Gidley. Flick pass for Ainsko. Fed for Kamali again. Now goes through the middle. Gives it to Fittler. Fittler's pulled down. Not held by Doyle. Flick pass for Ainsko. Turns it back. Picked up by Doyle.
Yeah, but again, Peter, that's not what Origin's all about. This is what Origin's all about. Big men running hard into holes on the edges of the ruck.
Lockyer running off Tallis. Here's the support coming. Walker's there. The ball has gone forward. Acting half. Green. Intercepted by Brad Fittler. Fittler will go down the field. He will score New South Wales' second try. Brad Fittler scores for the Blues. Intercept, runaway try. 34-8.
Trying to put the finger in the dike, isn't it, to stop the flow. I think it's only a temporary one. 12 interchanges possible with 4 players on the bench, which is very different to what we've had in recent years. You could put players on and off whenever you wanted.
Barrett, Fittler, Kennedy with him, cuts him out, goes round the back for De Vere. De Vere for McDougall. McDougall goes back in, links up down the middle with Barrett. Barrett's over. New South Wales get their third try. Lovely execution. Every man did his job. 34-14.
All this is doing now with New South Wales making breaks and running in tries is giving them confidence for the next game in a month's time. Queensland, they have slackened off in defence. They know they've got the game won.
Michael De Vere converting the try. It is now 34 points to 16.
But I can't look through this Queensland 17 and think that anyone was, they might be a little bit disappointed with their performance.
Well, there it is. The last 2 seconds. Queensland have turned it all around. Look at Wayne Bennett, a lone figure. Totally satisfied, waiting back in the dressing rooms for all of the rookies. And of course, the master tacticians to come back.